Hi everyone, today I've got a haul for you. I have a few things that I purchased over the last maybe 2 weeks, and then today I've literally just walked in from Superdrug, so I've got some things in here as well to show you. Mainly all drugstore things, so it should be quite accessible to everybody, and yeah, I'm gonna get started. The first thing is something that I picked up in Boots last week, I think it was. And it's a shampoo and conditioner from the Naked line, and these shampoos, I can't speak today, these shampoos and conditioners are kind of free from parabens and chemicals and things like that. Yeah, no sulfates, parabens or petrochemicals, naturally derived ingredients. I don't know how true that is, whether or not they're all natural, I'm not entirely sure. The Sally's near where I live has become trade only, so I can't shop there anymore, and that's where I used to get all my shampoos and conditioners, and I was obsessed with the Schwarzkopf Bonacure Repair Rescue treatment, and I used to buy it in a huge bottle for about £20, and it lasted me for about 3 or 4 months, and I absolutely loved it. And you can still buy that online and things, and I was going to place an order, but I just thought I would, just check out something a little bit more accessible and just see what my thoughts were on it. And this has been recommended to me by lots of you guys, so I decided to give it a go, and I got the Rescue shampoo and conditioner intensive care, where this one's got sweet almond and sunflower and shea butter and olive, and it's for frizzy damaged hair, which is me. I really like the ways these have been working so far on my hair. I woke up today wanting to wash it, but I had so much to do, so I just dry shampooed it and didn't do anything else, and I didn't think I would be making this video, so please ignore my hair the way it is. But these have been keeping my hair in good condition, so I do like those so far. Next thing I actually got from eBay, and it is the Maybelline Pulse Perfection Mascara. I've been loving this mascara recently, and it's £15 in shops at its full retail price. But I actually buy this from eBay, and if you type in Maybelline Pulse Perfection Mascara, you will see lots of results. People have asked me for the seller, but they don't have them all the time, so it's pointless me giving you the seller. If you type this in, I typed it in this morning and I've got lots of results just to check for you guys, so you can find it on there. I actually bought 4 of these in very black, and they've worked out about £3.40 instead of £15, so that's a really good tip if you want to try this or if you like it, but the price tag puts you off, because I think it's an excellent mascara. It's just way overpriced in my opinion. So yeah, I really like it, and I bought 4 of these, one for my mum, my nana, one for me, and then one for a contest prize. Oh, and just a heads up, people have been asking me when I'm going to announce the winner of my contest. The contest only actually closed at midnight on the 31st of August, so I've only had yesterday since it closed, and there are lots of video responses. Some of them are in 2 parts, some of them are 10 minutes long, some are 15 minutes long, so it is going to take me a while to get through them. As soon as I announce the winner, I will have a video on here, so just please be patient with me, and I will try and judge it as soon as possible. I've got a lot of nail polishes here, so I'll talk you through those. The first 2 are from American Apparel, and I actually bought these when I was at the London meetup that I did with Fleur, and we were in Selfridges kind of the very end of the day, just a few of us left, and we were looking around Selfridges and in the clothing section, and these caught our eye, these nail polishes. Now I knew that American Apparel had done nail polishes, but I'd never actually seen them in person, so I was quite excited to see these. And I got 2 colours. I got this L'Esprit, and I also got Coney Island. I think Coney Island is such a nice name for this, because it's like that kind of cotton candy, kind of candy floss colour that you expect at like a fairground, so I thought that was a perfect name for it. This one is really pretty pale pink. It comes out very pastel coloured, so it is very almost a white pink, if that makes sense, and it's really nice. Love the consistency of these. This one is a really strange nail polish, because if you look at it in the bottle, at least in the daylight to me, it looks lilac, and I thought it was lilac when I bought it. Now I love the Barry M lilac nail polish, so I thought that this would be a slightly similar nail polish, but it actually looks very, very blue in some lights, similar to Model's own Beth's Blue when I've seen that swatched. So it's really unusual colour, and I love the consistency of these. They're really, really thick, and if you don't like thick nail polishes, these won't be for you, but they're kind of one coat wonders, I like to call them, so they're really good. The next nail polishes are all from Model's Own, and I got these online when they had their sale. They had, I'm not sure if it's still going on, I think it's finished now, but it was 50% off because they reached 100,000 fans, I think, on Facebook. So I decided to try Model's Own for the first time. I've never actually tried their polishes before. When the kind of buzz was building up about Model's Own, I was on my year abroad, and so I didn't really have access to it. So I'm excited to try these. The colours I got, the first one is called Nude Beige, and it's this nude beige colour, and it's really nice. I have swatches of these on my blog, so I'll link my blog in the information box. I do post on there things that I don't always talk about on my YouTube, or, you know, if I, for example, haven't posted a video for like a week or two, I would probably, chances are I'll have updated my blog, and I've just put pictures on there that I take with my iPhone, just like pictures of my life and kind of updates on ins and outs and kind of product pictures, and some things that I won't review on my blog. On my YouTube I'll talk about on my blog, so if you're not already following my blog, then you should go check it out. The next nail polish is Jade Stone, and it's this green colour, and these are all really creamy colours and kind of a creamy consistency, so I really like them. It's really nice. The next one is Peach Sherbet, and that's what it looks like. It's similar to the Fuzzy Peach one, but this one seemed more creamy, and I've got to say, out of all of these, the consistency of this one is a little bit of a letdown compared to the others, which are all perfect. But it's still a beautiful colour, it just takes a little bit more work, I think. The next one is Misty Grey, and that's what that looks like. And it's really quite pale grey, which I liked about this. And again, really great consistency. And my favourite one that I'm actually wearing at the moment is Disco Mix. And I hope this is going to show up on camera as amazing as it is in real life, because it's just amazing. And on the website this looked like a multicoloured glitter, but it's actually just a fuchsia and blue glitter mix. It's so densely packed, and I've actually got it on my nails. They're not freshly painted, so it might be chipping a little bit, but it's just so densely packed, and I've had so many compliments on this. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the stuff that I got today. I just went to Superdrug, and then I just popped into Body Care as well, just because I needed a few bits. The first thing I got was actually a powder, because I usually use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I absolutely love that powder, it's great. And the two that I was using, I have two different colours. I have I had medium and medium dark, and I've used them both up, but I needed something that I could just use to kind of touch up on the go. The foundation that I'm using at the moment is the Revlon Photo Ready foundation, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to talk about it in another video, probably my favourites video, but it does sometimes make me look a little bit shiny. But I'm willing to work with that because I love the foundation, so I just needed a powder that I could keep in my bag and kind of touch up on the go. The only thing about the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural is that there was no mirror in there, which kind of annoys me. I wish it was in a compact like the Blot Powder or something like that. And people have been asking me for a while now, what is a good drugstore dupe, what is a good alternative, you know, from kind of like L'Oreal, Maybelline, just to see if I could find something for you guys that would be similar. And obviously it would be great for you, but it would also be great for me because it would mean that it would be a lot more inexpensive. So I decided to go for the L'Oreal True Match Ultrafine Powder. It's supposed to perfectly adjust to your colour and texture of your skin. You know, does it? I'm not sure. But it felt really, really nice. It was a toss-up between this, the Maybelline True Matte Pressed Powder, and the Bourjois Pressed Powder. And I like the packaging of the Bourjois one more, but when I felt all the powders, this one felt the most creamy. And I will only be using it to kind of touch up, but you know, you still want it to be right. So this is what I got. I got it in N4, which is beige, and you've got the powder at the top, and then if you lift up the underneath, you've got a mirror and a sponge as well, which is really handy on the go. So I'll let you know what I think of this. The next thing I got was a shine tonic from Schwarzkopf Gliss. I use quite a few of their products now, and the cashmere, I think it's Cashmere Touch, was really, really nice. But I saw this and it was a shine tonic repair care leave-in kind of spray for dry damaged hair. So I haven't actually sprayed this yet. I'm gonna... Smells really nice. I think this whole range smells really good. It feels soft, so yeah. The next thing I picked up was some coconut oil for my hair, and this does have fragrance in. I couldn't find like an organic one, but I thought I would just try this to start with. You can use this just for the ends of your hair as a hair conditioner or as an overnight mask, which is probably what I'm going to do. I got a massive pack of tissues because when I was doing my what's in my bag video, I realised that I didn't have any tissues and I saw these, so I got some tissue. And the last thing I got from Superdrug is the new Rimmel mascara. And okay, here's the thing. I'm a sucker for any kind of lash growth or anything like that. I love mascara so much, and so I was probably in the market to buy this anyway. But I always feel like makeup companies kind of choose spokespeople that don't really appeal to me. I can't really explain it. For example, like they always choose women that are really, really glamorous, but they're not my style, if that makes sense. For example, Beyonce, kind of Cheryl Cole. I don't know, is it Jessica Alba that does Revlon? Like, they're all beautiful, beautiful women, and obviously I would probably cut off my right arm to look anything like any of them. But for some reason, Cheryl Cole advertising something doesn't actually make me want to buy it. I'm not the biggest fan of Cheryl Cole. Please don't kill me. I know she's like a god to everybody in the UK. And I don't actually dislike the woman, I just don't like her that much. I feel indifferent to her, I suppose. One person that I don't feel indifferent towards and that I actually adore with my whole life is Zooey Deschanel. And so when I found out that she was the face of this mascara, obviously it was like, I'm going to have to buy it. So this is kind of like the marketing spiel. There she is. This is a lash accelerator, so it's a mascara and a lash treatment in one. So I guess it's kind of like the L'Oreal lash serum, and then they did the mascara with the lash serum in, and it's supposed to add up to 80% to the length instantly, so I guess it's got some fibres in it, and then within 30 days your lashes are 117% longer. And yeah, so I thought maybe I'll just try this out. Obviously Zooey Deschanel advertising it did not sway me in the slightest. Yeah, I totally bought it because she's the spokesperson. That's the wand. I always smell mascara. And then I just went into body care because I just wanted to get some hair product for Alex. And I picked up a coconut body butter. And I usually use the Hawaiian Tropic body butter. And I absolutely love that. And I've still got lots of those in at the moment, but it can sometimes smell a little bit strong, and if you're wearing perfume that's quite delicate it can be difficult to still smell the fragrance. So I picked this up because it was a much lighter smell, but it still smells of coconut, which I love, so I just picked that up. And the last thing that I got, like, I'm looking at this and it's great, it looks a bit silly, but it's like kind of a fake sun shimmer, and I went to buy some sun shimmer in Superdrug, and I used to use it years ago, and then they changed the formulation or they changed the shades, or there was something like maybe a year and a half ago, something like that, and when I bought it afterwards I'd never felt like it was the same on my skin. I'm not sure what they changed. I'm not a huge fan of the instant kind of fake tan, but sometimes you really just need that pick-me-up, you know, if you haven't had time to apply fake tan, or if you need an extra boost, if you're going out somewhere unexpectedly and you just want a little bit more colour. I used to also use the Benefit Jiffy Tan, which I really loved. So when I went into body care I found this. It's called Bronze Ambition. It's by Creighton's Fine English Toiletries. I've never seen this before in my entire life. And it says glow and go, instant tan shimmer, rubs on, washes off. Sounds nice. the face and body. Now I'm not sure I would use this on my face because it's got quite a bit of shimmer in it. So that's what it looks like, and when I blend it in, you can see it just gives like a bronze glow, and someone's at the door. And that smells of coconut as well. It smells quite nice. While I was just making this video, the postman arrived and brought me something else that I may as well talk about in this video. He brought me a pair of MBTs, which are training shoes, and this is what they look like. I was actually sent these by MBT to review for my health channel and on my blog, and they're actually sponsoring a giveaway for a pair of MBTs as well, so I just thought I would mention it on this channel. They are the ones with the curved soles, so they kind of tone your legs apparently and your bum, so I'm going to review those for you guys. I'll put all the links in the bottom bar for my blog and things like that. And I'm not sure how many of you have clicked on the links sometimes, but I have like a daily booth which I've recently become completely obsessed with, and I update pictures on there and stuff. So for example, I kind of showed pictures of my hair before I talked about it on my channel and stuff, and I have a Facebook page and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd mention that because sometimes people message me and ask me what accounts I have, and they're all on my channel page as well. There should be like a set of links. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, and if you've got any questions, leave them below, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!